Hey, how you doing, guys? This is Little Powerhouse 102. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing all right. Yeah. It's been a while that you guys probably haven't seen me in a video. Um, I just want to go over a little bit and talk about a little bit about the snake lair. I know I did a video recently. I'm gonna pause the music here real quick. And so we don't have no problem with the audio. Where to start? Well, we could start seeing how much backers we have for the snake lair. That's what we could start doing. I'm gonna check it out right here on my tablet. Let's see what's going on. Right now I'm doing the video at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's when I kind of had time right now. All right, backers right now. We have 1,731 backers, and we still have 26 days. It's going, little by little, but it's creeping up there, huh? All right, guys. This is a video mostly. I'm gonna give my opinion and what I feel and how I feel about purchasing this snake lair. And like I'm gonna say throughout the video, everybody thinks different, everybody feels different, and everybody thinks that they're doing the right thing, how they're doing things, right? Because every head, every brain is another world. We have to understand that. As much as we want people to be on the same page, think the same, it's not gonna happen. No. Well, I'm gonna try to emphasize and try to get through, a lot of collectors, a lot of people. I'm gonna say my opinion anyway, and I'm gonna do a little comparison as well. Like when I was backing up my Eternal playset, I've said it before. The first day they announced it and they said they're gonna have a crowdfund and a project for it. It was a no-brainer for me. I was all in it. I didn't think about it. I was one of the first ones to back it up because I really wanted it in my collection. I really wanted to put it. I wanted to have it. So, like I said, it's different circumstances, different feelings, and you as a buyer, as a collector, as a fan, even though we like a lot of stuff that's coming out, you got to feel comfortable with yourself and how you're spending your money. Nothing has to be, how could I say, I'm not saying I can't afford it. I could afford it. That's not the problem. The problem is I have to feel comfortable doing that purchase. It's not about, back it right now and you're going to get all the thresholds. If we get all the thresholds. Yeah, I know. We know that as collectors. We know what's going on. We know. But like I said, in my case, I gotta feel comfortable in purchasing anything that I purchase in my collection. And like I told you, I felt really comfortable with the Eternal playset. That was a no-brainer for me. So I backed it up real quick, no problem. Now, with the snake lair, about the $300 price point that I said about the first snake lair, that was like a survey that Mattel did. Like they asked us, how would you guys feel paying $300 for this playset? I know there wasn't an exact price point, but they had the $300 on their mind. So that's why I said, well, for $300 for that playset, for me it was a no-brainer. It was huge, it was big, and I was okay with it. But it didn't happen. Now things are changing with the snake lair. A little bit of changes to to buy this snake lair now. We don't need the 10,000 backers that we needed to get all the extras. So there's a little bit of changes. So and I think that's good. They're trying to sell their product, and I don't blame them. So what is it that I'm trying to say? And I'm trying to say to everybody that's that wants to put in their collection but thinks it's too expensive. That's fine. I mean, a lot of people do have the money, but you got to justify how you're spending your money, and like I said, you have to be comfortable buying this snake lair. You got to be. It should not be a stress. It should not be a burden. You should be happy including this to your collection. That's what I said. Right now, I haven't backed it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I haven't backed it, but I probably will. But I gotta feel comfortable with myself to back this project. And I think everybody, me as well, we should respect everybody's the way of thinking, their decision. And like I said, we gotta feel comfortable doing a purchase. And maybe we don't feel comfortable doing it right now because it's $300. We gotta cough up $300. Yeah. But at the end of the day, by the 14th, if you want the Lady Slither, or by the 28th, those are the two important dates. You know, maybe you will. You're like, okay, I'm kind of ready right now. I feel comfortable. I'm gonna go ahead and back it. You know, but you really gotta feel that feeling of that you want in your collection, and that you're gonna be happy for it. Yeah, not really thinking about the $300. Like when I backed up the Eternal Playset, like I said, there was a lot of people on the fence on buying this, and they bought it, you know, a few days in. Some people bought it at the end, but a lot of those people had to feel comfortable buying this playset as well. So this video is about, you know, just respecting everybody on how they think and how they do things. We can't force anybody to buy something. We just can't. The promoters, which is Mattel, promoting this snake there, they're gonna do everything in their power to have us hooked. You know. And yeah, as a business point, you know, they're gonna try. I think they're gonna have a panel on the 7th, and they're gonna talk about the snake there. Like I said, they're pushing to sell this thing. They're pushing it, and like I said, I don't blame them. So this is just a video, just talking about everybody in general. Just saying that everybody does not think the same, and we can't put that against anybody. And like I said, everybody has to feel comfortable in buying this playset. And like I said, I haven't backed it up yet, but maybe in a few days from now, I will feel comfortable, you know, backing it, even if it's $300. Yes. Everybody's that's a fan. We're getting our what you call it, that other playset for our horde. Oh man, I think my mind gets so blank sometimes. And our horde playset, that's how I'm gonna say it, our horde playset. Our fright zone, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes when you're doing a video, it just your mind just clears, erases on everything. So yeah, I'm excited to get that pretty soon. I already purchased it from Big Bad. I already paid for it. Like I said, I feel real comfortable paying for that playset. That's how I think we should feel comfortable paying for anything that we add to our collection. And yeah, guys, just wanted to really say that, and let's see what you guys think. Hope you guys comment in this video, and maybe this is what a lot of people wanted to hear. I'm not gonna do the same thing when I was doing with the Eternal Playset. I was really promoting this thing when the Eternal Playset was, you know, in effect. Now I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because the way I think about the snake layer, and I think a lot of people probably think like I think, and I feel you guys. I really do. So yeah, guys. So I'm gonna do like you see right here in the front. This is my little haul. I did get this from San Diego Comic-Con 2025. I didn't go, but this is a part of the the exclusive, the Scala Shredder. Really glad that I got it. I'm gonna do a little review on it and tell you guys why I bought it. I think it's a pretty cool presentation for the Turtles of Grayskull. This will complete my Turtles of Grayskull collection. I think it's gonna look really, really cool. And I did buy a little bit of the cartoon collection. I'm trying to, get up to date with the cartoon collection. And yeah, a little bit about the Masters of the Universe 2000 X line. I do want to do another video and talk about those action figures, but I do want to talk a little bit about that. They did say they're going to continue our cartoon filmation action figures as well, so that's pretty cool. So we still got probably this whole year they're going to do the filmation cartoon line, and 2026 I guess those 2000X figures are going to come out, and but they said they're still going to do the filmation cartoon line as well. So I feel pretty good with that. Everything's going to be slower with the cartoon line and our Origins line. I get it, and I know we've been repeating ourselves, YouTubers and people that have been commenting. We want to complete our Origins line. Yeah, I feel frustration as well, but we gotta take everything with a grain of salt and put things in perspective and have and see things in a very somewhat positive way, because we're seeing Master Universe, this line, this franchise is still alive, and it will be with us for quite a bit of years from now. So that's a good thing. So that's what I'm really glad that we're gonna have this franchise, present. We're gonna have people, doing videos on the new stuff that's coming out, and yeah, so I think that's pretty awesome. So yeah, guys, so I'll be doing a little bit of videos of my haul here. This is my haul. I was able to get a couple of figures in these couple of days, and here we got them. So it's gonna be really cool doing some unboxing and reviewing a couple of figures. Yeah, and that's really it, guys. I mean, hopefully you guys think how I think, and this video makes you guys feel a little bit better as collectors, and the collectors that haven't backed this project up yet. Take your time. I mean, there's no rush. We still have time, and that's really all, guys. Like I say in all my videos, this is Little Powerhouse 102, and I'm out.